What's going on, guys? Pixelated here, back at it again with another review. Today we are looking at the Kith X Naked City Sock 2, the most colorful laceless sneakers I have ever purchased. I really hope you guys enjoy this video because I froze my ass off. I literally risked frostbite to record this for you guys. Are you serious? I couldn't feel my digits, for crying out loud. This what happens when cold air meets cold weather meets pixelated out in the streets. Anyways, let's get on with it. This is part of Adidas' sneaker exchange program where they collaborate with two other consortium level boutiques on two pairs of sneakers, and this is probably the first time I enjoyed and knew I wanted both pairs of sneakers in the collaboration. Usually the Ultra Boost is the star of the Adidas collaboration show, however this time around it's NMDs. And not one, but two pair of NMDs. And not just any regular NMDs, it's the NMD City Sock 2. Not one, but two. That's right, this is the first time the City Sock 2 was available for purchase. In other words, the City Sock 2 has debuted in a major way by having a double collaboration. Naked is a consortium level women's boutique in Copenhagen, and Kith is a sneaker boutique with its own clothing line which started in New York. We can see the influence of both parties in this collaboration as Kith makes very cozy inspired clothing, or clothing with that cozy aesthetic. High quality, soft and comfortable wear with the sweater like heathered look dropping in from time to time, and Naked being a women's boutique and always using soft pastel like colors in their collaborations. This can be seen in their Naked Ultra Boost and Samba collaboration they had with Adidas, which released near the end of 2016. Without further ado, let's get into the shoe. These City Socks released on Naked and Kith's website on Saturday, March 4th in a sandstone colorway, which we see right here, and a pink colorway. They retailed for $220 US, I believe, plus shipping and tax to Canada. Naked was obviously in whatever their currency is, I'm not entirely sure. I can't remember off the top of my head right now. I slept through Naked's release, which kind of sucks since I heard they don't charge customs when shipping to Canada. They did release at like 3 a.m. my time though, so it was kind of hard. But who knows, maybe they're pulling the same magic Kith is. For sizing, I went half a size down as I always do. I went half a size down in OG City Socks, and I went half a size down in these, and they fit perfectly. I definitely recommend going half a size down. I know some people still go true to size in City Socks. I'm not sure why that is. I'm a wide foot and I still go half down, and it fits me comfortably. A proper fit helps with the comfort of an NMD as well, so keep that in mind. In other words, you feel more of the boost when the NMD is actually the size of your foot. We're starting this review off with the sandstone colorway. Honestly, both colorways are flames, but as a heterosexual male, although I am confident enough to rock the pink joints, these are probably going to get more wear from me just because I don't always want to be high key and the star of the show. Not to brag or anything. Sometimes you just want to keep it low key, you know, take a trip to the mall or to run some errands and not have everyone check out your kicks like, fuck are those? But to be honest, with that stripe on the front, they probably will look at it regardless. These stand out pretty sexily on their own. The upper is this beige sand colorway with that same horizontal heathered pattern you'll see on the Kith Ultra Boost mids or Reigning Champ Ultra Boosts or any gray heathered tee. It's really that same heathered pattern but with the sand, beige and white running through it. You have this white leather stripe running from the top of the ankle opening to the tip of the toe with 3 silver stripes running through it, signifying Adidas' 3 stripes obviously. No Lego blocks on the lateral side, but there is one on the medial side. There are these diagonal indents on the lateral side where the rear Lego block used to be, maybe as a grave or reminder for where he used to live. RIP rear Lego block, you will be missed, at least by me. Probably not by Adidas, but you know, I'm here, so you in my heart. On the back we have a thick white leather strap that says Naked embossed on it repeatedly in silver, running from the heel to the top to create a pull tab. The main difference between the City Sock 1 and City Sock 2 is the sock collar lining. Instead of just being one circle that starts and ends at the top, it runs from the lateral side around, then angles down and ends at the midsole. This helps the City Sock 2 feel more snug. It feels tighter. Why are you looking at me like that? I say something? Anyways, it holds your foot down to the midsole much better. We have Naked and RF or Ronnie Feig branding on the top of the stripe with the familiar hole punch you see on Consortium. And now Sneaker Exchange shoes. There is also Consortium branded built-in insoles and of course the ever so beautiful gum sole. Onto the pink colorway of this very same sneaker. A lot of the things I previously mentioned are the same aside from the colorway. This one is more of a pink, peach, and white heathered colorway, and the main difference is that we have Kith branded in rose gold on the pull tab instead of Naked. Everything else is pretty much the same. We have the prime knit upper, white leather strap running across the forefoot to the tongue with rose gold stripes instead of silver, the same Naked and RF branding with the hole punch on the tongue, Consortium branded built-in footbeds in the shoe, which I should mention, I'm really happy they include these insoles. I really hope they continue to include these insoles in all NMD City socks regardless of whether they're Consortium or not, but time will tell if they'll actually do that. We have all white outsoles because Adidas doesn't want me to enjoy my shoes without getting them dirty before they even touch any hard surface. And of course, these have the asymmetrical tuxedo / burrito wrap like sock collar as well. I should mention that while this overlapping sock collar might look like it's an independent elastic running through and through to the bottom of the shoe, it's actually not as independent as you think. It's attached to where the two ends of the collar overlap. I felt kind of betrayed when I first got them in hand and learned of this deceitful behavior, but in retrospect it does make a lot of sense as you don't want one part to get caught in something you walk by and rip the whole sneaker apart. It also prevents the two from collapsing and making it more difficult to put the shoe on. But the real reason they probably did this is because there is this supportive padding inside the shoe that wraps around the heel area and actually extends all the way to the midfoot. At first I thought these would be a huge aid and improvement over the City Sock 1 since the City Sock 1 had none at all. However, these actually felt kind of harsh rubbing against the socks I was wearing. To be honest though, I am wearing performance socks, not like I was performing anything. I just like that they're pink and Kith branded to go with the theme and color of these sneakers, so it might just be the socks that I'm wearing. I'm sure it'll be fine with regular socks that aren't as thin. I will probably update you guys on that at some point somehow once I try them on with regular socks. And here you have it guys. For obvious reasons I couldn't induct these into the Hype Beast Lacing fam, but I at least went Hype Beast mode by tucking my sand fog leggings into my pink Kith socks. Now I can feel like every other Adidas Boost hype god walking this earth. Here's a bit of footage comparing the new City Sock 2 collab with the OG City Sock 1. Let me know what you guys think. I really like the bright, vibrant colors of the City Sock 2 in this collaboration, and the shape of the new Boost gives me more of a comfortable feel, although the City Sock 1 isn't far off. But this OG City Sock colorway is kind of hard to beat. Obviously we have the OG Lego blocks as well, which Adidas decided wasn't something they were a fan of and weren't going to move forward with in the new iteration of this shoe, obviously. I personally think they both look great in their own right, but maybe I'll have a video breaking down the differences between these two later. Let me know in the comment section below which one you prefer, or do you prefer both, or are you a City Sock hater? You'd be in the majority if you were, and would prefer neither. I personally am a huge fan of City Socks, but I'd like to hear your take in the comment section below. And bam, here's me in both of the new colorways. I also want to know which one of these two you think is a better colorway. I'm really having a tough time deciding if I had to keep one of these two, which one to keep. On one hand, I like the pink better. On the other hand, sandstone is more of a versatile colorway. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. As always, hope you enjoyed the video. If you took anything from it, please hit that like button. Please share this video with your friends. Let them know Pix does the dopest on-foot reviews, whether he's about to freeze to death or not. And please subscribe for more juicy content. Catch you later. Pixelated out.